Okay, we are back. Welcome everyone to another video. It looks like I'm only uploading one video this week, but it's gonna be this basic essentials of just squat, bench, deadlift, obviously, and the accessories. Kind of recorded that, so just gonna be showing squat, bench, deadlift. Didn't really get to go to the gym this week at all. I went once, and that was a squat day. So use the Reds once. It's more important to use the Reds and an Ohio Power Bar, which I don't have access to, but I can find access if I wanted to. Like Legends has it. A bunch of other gyms have it. I can go get one. Like find one. 2 weeks out, it's probably a bigger deal. 2 weeks out, and then meet week. I mean, that's deload stuff. Maybe some openers. I doubt it. So squat. I did that at Metroflex. I worked up to my hip was kind of bothering me, but it's crazy how there's like a saying that powerlifters say, and it's true. If you have like a nagging hip pain, like me, my left hip, I'm feeling it right now. I'm doing pause squats. The heavier you go, the easier it gets, and that's what happened. I did 402, which I know isn't heavy, and it wasn't. My hip was bothering me in the warm-ups, but like I had some random guy spot me, and he did a great job. He didn't need to, but he would have had me if I didn't have it. I just let him know that I've done it before, but my hip was bothering me, and it wasn't that hard. But yeah, like the 402 was the easiest it felt on my hips, and working sets 331, I'm pretty sure it was 3x3. That wasn't that hard either. So I'm not saying work your way out of some nagging pain, go get it checked or something, which I should do because man, I just paused 311 right now, 3 blues. Kind of hurt my left one. It cracked like crazy. It popped, but I think it'll be fine for these working sets. I'll be on my Instagram. I'm not posting that. So Monday deadlifts at home, and then some accessories, and then Tuesday bench at home. Did 253 again, like I did last week with the lift off and the red and blue, and the cheap bench, but no lift off. So it's kind of a win. 253 was about the same difficulty, I would say, because I like my bench. It makes a difference because the other one had a big ass bulge in it. I was sinking, so it made it 10 pounds heavier. So here's the recap. So I'm letting this guy know that I've done 402 before, and my left hip is just bothering me. It's always good to let your spotter know the situation and to make sure they know what they're doing. I didn't do that with him because I saw him lifting with the Reds, so I know he knows about powerlifting, and he was a great spotter. He didn't even need to spot me. Just my hip was bothering me, and it was pretty easy considering the hip was like close to RP 9, but it was really an 8. It was just the hip nagging that made it a little harder. And this 331, the second and third sets were easier. It was the first set, and that's the Elite FTS bar, which is really, the collars are really skinny. So I like to use that bar. It's the closest thing to Ohio Power Bar at that gym, because the next closest thing is a Texas Power Bar and some rusted bars that look like Texas Power Bars, but they don't say. So after that, well, that was just Sundays. And then the accessories, the pendulum squats, I think hip thrusts, and then leg extensions. And I didn't bring my tripod that day, so I made great use of machines and my wallet. And like, that's the floor, but it's a machine holding it, cable crossover. Just anything that could hold my phone up. So it didn't look so bad without a tripod. This is the first time I've ever done this, record without a tripod. And I've never done that before. Well, I mean, I have, but like since on YouTube and Instagram, I did it a long time ago, once upon a time, but I haven't since like 2015. So next day, deadlift 403 was really easy. I think it was fast, and so was 313 right before that, or 311 was one of the two. Then 435, and I worked up to 468, which was pretty easy, and the week before was 474. So I thought, man, this 468 is pretty easy. You're going to see right now. Why not go heavier? And I thought, I'm going to go heavier. That's the plan. I guess it didn't look too easy, but it felt easy. I was like, let's just go 501. I would never do this normally, but I was like, let me just see where I'm at. I really didn't think I was going to get it, but honestly, this was easier than I thought. I think I had it if I kept going, but my knees, like I started shaking like crazy right about there. Once I felt that, I was like, nope, it's not going to be a quality rep, so might as well just not do it. You got to train the way you're going to compete. The next time, I tried it again, like 10 minutes later, nope, it was even worse. Back rounded like crazy on both of those. I don't know what happened. Maybe the hook grip's not used to it. I don't think it was that. I just think I'm not there yet. I think I can get a meet day, but not now. Like third attempt, maybe 507. The work pause set, man, 421, this was 4x2. That was the hardest thing ever. Like, that was the first set, but man, these were really hard. Deadlifts, the warm-up started great, but the top set and working sets were just horrible. Horrible. So since I didn't go to the gym, just Sunday I went, but the rest of the week I didn't go. Got some RDLs, elevated RDLs in there, good mornings, and that was it. And that was enough for my back to feel better, because it felt fine. Just wanted to alleviate some posterior chain accessories. Next day, 248, last warm-up. Pretty smooth, no lift off on my bench. I like my bench, Rep Fitness. Then 253 like last week. It was pretty good considering I had no lift off and I didn't have a dented bench, so I'll take it. I think with a lift off, I think I have 259, but I'm going to start going to the gym and getting some lift offs. It was just this week, honestly. I had a lot of hectic things going on. That's the beauty of having a home gym. You don't have to go to the gym. So working sets, that's a plus from this week compared to last week. 231, 3 by 3 was easy. Last week, I don't know what happened. I think because I went at 1 in the morning, so I was sleepy. Like, I was tired, so that's probably what it was. I was able to finish the 3 by 3. Last time I couldn't even barely did 2 sets. And then I did 199 last week on Larson. Horrible on rack. And I did 203 3 by 4. And that one I did like 11 reps last week. So this was a win for all benching, honestly. Bench was a good day. Deadlift sucked. Thought it was going good. And squat was not so bad. So right now, deadlifts isn't looking so great. Squats are about right where they need to be because I'm about the same strength I was at my strongest. Those flies are ugly, first of all. Those are incline flies. But anyway, I'm about the same strength as I was when I benched 276 in March 2021. I'm a little weaker, but I'm not that far off. So considering all this, I'm about the same pace I was as that peaking phase in March 2021. So like late February, early March. And really got some back accessories. I did the Yates rows and then the dumbbell rows because I didn't want to do barbell rows. They look almost like the exact same movement, but I swear I felt it different. I was bent over more. May not seem like it, but I'm way bent over there. And then I dropped my sister off at school, and then I came back to do what do you call it? Seal rows. It's funny because I'm using boxes that could crack. And that's pretty much all the accessories and everything I did for the week. And now on to what's next after I'm done with keto. Okay, so today is October 27th. I should be 17 days left of keto. And I'm just counting the days down. Like, I don't have any cravings on it. I have a lot of energy on keto. Obviously, it probably diminishes performance in the gym. I'm not saying it doesn't. Don't feel it too much, but I am lighter, obviously. And I don't have carbs, burning fat instead of carbs. But I'm already counting down the days, which is 17 days. I'm pretty sure. It'll be on the screen if I'm wrong. And I already know what I'm going to be eating on Sunday, November 12th, which is my last day of the 3 months. And I'm going to be at 200. I just want to say this because I'm just looking forward to it. 200 grams of protein, which is what I'm usually at. Because in my eyes, I still weigh 205. I woke up at 185 today, but I still weigh 205 in my eyes. So I want to eat 200 grams, even though you only need 185, 1 gram per pound. Or 1.5, 1.2. You could go a little over, even a little under. But I'm going to go over 200. It's barely anything more. It's like 1.1 grams of protein per pound. Something like that. So 200 grams of protein. 90 grams of fat, I think I'm going, because I've been having so much fat. That's going to be reduced because I'm going to bring in carbs, and about 130 grams of carbs to start. But that will probably be after my meet, because I'm thinking of loading up meat week. So it'd be 130, 200, and 90. 130 grams of carbs, 200 protein, and 90 grams of fat. But meat week will probably be different because I'm going to load up. So instead of having there's 168 hours in a week. So how much is in 6 days? Because that's what it'll be, Sunday to Saturday. Technically 5 days, because meat day I'm probably not going to go too crazy with carbs. I learned my lesson already. But this is a different meet because it's 2 hour weigh-in USAPL, not 24 hour weigh-in of me loading up with carbs and no water cut, and I can gain. This is completely new to me. So it's going to be a refeed of, let's just say 6 days, 144 hour refeed, or 5 days would be 120. Whatever way you want to go about it. So I'm probably going to load up, I don't know. We'll see. But after that, I know I'll be at 130. I know that for a fact. And I'll just eat the carbs before my workout. Eat them around the workout. Before, during, and after. I'm going to have some gummy bears. The little packs, 3 of those are 30 grams of carbs. 28 grams of carbs. The little small gummy bear packs. They come in packs. They're small. I think they're Haribo, whatever. I don't know what they call it. That brand, that famous brand. And Gatorade, like a small Gatorade, because it messes up my stomach and sugar will be new to me. Small Gatorade, like this one's 23 grams of carbs, and then I'll have some rice, half a cup of rice, 2 cups of diced sweet potato, and then Greek yogurt, and that's it. That's all I'll really be eating. I'm debating if I still want to do the weekend loaded days up. When I load up on weekends, I could do that, have about 80 grams of carbs Monday through Friday, and then like 200 Saturday, Sunday. We'll see. But I'm already planning it out, just throwing that out there. That's a recap for this week. It didn't really go good in terms of... Bench was better, you could see. Because last week, I don't know what happened last week. But bench was better. Deadlift, fail. That 500 wasn't the hardest. I started shaking. I didn't want to finish the rep because I want quality over quantity. I never do things like that, but now I know I'll be at around 500-pound deadlifts come meet day. And with the carb refuel, who knows? I should be at 501.5 at the very least. I'm not too worried about it. I wasn't planning on doing that. I did 474 the week before, and then 468 was easy, but 501 was hard. So I believe I had 485 in me. I believe. for like a 9, let's just say. So my opener's still up in there in deadlift. Sounds like 457 will be a comfortable opener, which is my 3rd attempt on my first meet. Kind of underwhelming. But considering the following, you know, stiff bar, hook grip, and I've lost weight. I know I always say that, making excuses for myself, but I have to give myself some leeway. Considering that probably 457. Squat opener probably be like 390. I know I can do. Bench, I'm like permanently at 248 opener. 248 or 243, depending on how big my 3rd jump will be, because I can't go big jumps on bench because I'm so weak. All right, that's it for the video. I just wanted to update on what's been going on. I am like 3.5 weeks out. Damn, that's crazy. 3.5 weeks out, and yeah, kind of looking forward to this interesting new meet that will be 9 hours away, 18-hour round trip, but 9 hours to get there, 2-hour weigh-in, and a week of refueling. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. See you next time.